Cold Krush
Television.
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 Worldwide.
So good evening and welcome to Cold Krush Television episode number 6. My name is DJ Specifik and for the next hour we have got an incredible show in store for you. So in Spotlight this evening we've got my man Micro79. We've also got the incredible Cute from MK Ultras doing something brand new, which is Black Book Sessions. We've got lots of brand new videos to play you. We've got JVF Click. We've also got Downstroke featuring My Stiggy and a whole heap more. Of course, all the usual features right in my name, and of course 2-minute tales. So stay tuned, people. Cold Krush Television. Let's do this.
In this threefold format, the triptych is like a beam from a lighthouse. Only instead of light travelling outwards, appearance is travelling in. Yet music and rhythm change the significance of a picture. And our tradition of art called those appearances reality. Images can be used like words, we can talk with them.
I'm Freud painting big suits, that's who. Lyrics of brush strokes, notebooks to canvas. Fire and sparks fly, fire from the mind's eye. Apply words like Da Vinci painting Jesus Christ. Jesus, jugs and the clicks nice. Open your eyes, bars on my canvas. World is my muse, Pablo to the bone. Gorgon in Panama, Picasso on a blue phase. Knocking out classics, rap for the masses. Rubenesque massive asses, absinthe in glasses. Acrylic for your ear, Roscoe to the dome. Bohemian home in Soho, the visual metronome. Words on the track, cross on your back. Beauty on the canvas, east middle answers. For your middle ear, you'll be pleased here. The craft appears, the connoisseurs cheer.
I spill ice spray paint on the track and let the ink leave the page with a scratch. Got that real life swagger and panache. Brush strokes caress the canvas, words are aerosol cans. This is fine etchings on glass. A gang of master craftsmen, got that gold membership pass. This is Michelin rated, the top of the class. Artistry from the heart of me you just couldn't surpass or would never match. Cause we're levels ahead of your rhyme schemes and your raps. Not to mention your whole steez is whack. This is Chinese calligraphy, the Swiss timepiece of tracks, the Cuban cigar, the Spanish guitar finger, the French vineyard. This is Shakespearean lingua, breathe words into pictures. Baroque lavishness and richness. This is single malt, a cask of vintage.
Sip the whiskey in a Scotland yard. While you whisper to Scotland Yard, you just bust your heart. Furnish my crib, turning the whip, turning heads when I walk through, earning a grip, burning the script. My scripture on the canvas, Black Panthers. Most people are chancers, rain dancers, avalanche of the avant-garde, Aboriginal art, Aberris with arrow darts. Big heart, big lessons to learn. Fresh morning dew left on the fern, while you left the gurn. Form the firm like Nas in his prime. Tell the click pour the wine while I package the lines. Mondigliane, money the monogram. Monotone rappers meet mute jokes hologram. Stained glass telling stories of a pain past. Paint splash, paying out the ass, built a place to last.
Perspective centers everything on the eye of the beholder. It is like a beam from a lighthouse. Only instead of light travelling outwards, appearance is travelling in. And our tradition of art called those appearances reality.
Legendary rhyme respected Percy P.
Soul brother number 1 Pete Rock.
In our modern age, it is vitally important that our students get a solid grounding in mathematics and science.
I flow with skills, cats know the drill when I hold a steel. This bro will kill and pop a hater's top, let go to seal. Yeah, I'm real and unique, still in the street. Yup, that's what's up. A fucks for my man Chuck, killing the beat. With live bass, I chase chicks with a fly face. Thighs waist to try lace, throw back in my place. I make the place jump as the bass dump. Disgrace chumps hating is how to get a body and face hump.
The calculating power, which you have seen, is available for your students.
I'm clever, burn the drum tracks. I done raps with highly spun acts. Should've stuck like thumbtacks, but some cats never learn. Ask around who from the past to now has the sound that'll smash a clown with speakers blasting pounds. Superb act is absurd, Jack. How you heard? Cast a stirred chat. How are you words that define me as nerd rap? Percy P, chillin', Chuck chillin', making music. One more time. Percy P, chillin', Chuck chillin'. Straight to press, who scrapes the rest? Make a mess of them cat, yo, rate the best with great success. Take a guess, the great's name, me is one of the best who take aim. You fake main, I make lames go and break things off and yeah, take change. Real one, still come with something ill, son. You should feel dumb, indigenous Bronx cat and you a pilgrim. My sound bites, get towns hyper, put it down tight and rip down my clowns like you won't survive the boogie down's plight. Chit chat, I ain't with that, a grip and click clack. I spit fat shit that blow your wig back, that's how I rip cat. Yep, I spit flirtin', leave the chicks lurking, hips jerking when I got the lips and tits perking. It's curtains, rhyme, myth, blow your mind with shit to leave you behind. Stiff lines, different and later made a paradigm shift. It's sad what's do for mad bucks, abduct, even stab fucks. Well, I'm with the pad up in the lab, shucks. Percy P, chillin', Chuck chillin', making music. One more time. Percy P, chillin', Chuck chillin'. Percy P, chillin', Chuck chillin', making music. Let me hear you say Percy P, chillin', Chuck chillin'.
In addition to mathematics, algebra, and physics, the classroom calculator system has many useful applications in chemistry, biology, and economics.
And first out the gate was the incredible JVF Click and a track called Triptych, and that's featuring Juggernaut. And directly after that we had the legendary Percy P featuring Chuck Chiller. And yeah, let's get into something brand new. This is a Black Book Sessions by my man Cute from MK Ultras. Check this out.
Don't stop, y'all. Welcome back to 2 Minute Tales, and for this episode we're going to focus on the legendary Bridge Wars. Now, as many of you know, the Bridge Wars took place in the mid-80s and they predominantly focused around 2 crews. On the one hand you had Scott La Rock and KRS-One of Boogie Down Productions, and on the other hand you had MC Shan and Marley Marl of the Juice Crew. Now, it's also worth noting at this point that this battle differed to many battles at the time because it wasn't a face-to-face battle in the same way that, for example, Roxanne Shante versus Fruit Kwan at the New Music Seminar in 1985 was. No, in fact, this battle was a battle of records. And as a result, we're not necessarily going to declare who won it because in many ways that's down to your own personal taste. So the battle, in a way, or the seeds to the battle, start in the mid-80s when MC Shan and Marley Marl recorded a tune called The Bridge. And this was going to be part of a Queensbridge festival which celebrated the local area that they grew up in. Well, they re-recorded this record and it became the flip side of MC Shan's hit, Beat Biter. And this is that record. It came out in 1986 on Bridge Records. And The Bridge appeared on the flip side, and it was a huge record, one of the monumental records of the mid-80s, in part due to Marley Marl's innovative sampling techniques. Now, over in the Bronx, Scott La Rock and KRS-One were desperate for that big break. They'd already released 2 records and not had the success they wanted. They put out this record, Advance, and also this record under the name 1241, Success is the Word. But they were still looking for that big break, and they decided that Mr. Magic, the late great Mr. Magic, who was the #1 New York City radio personality at the time and the person to break records, they decided he was where they needed to go next. So they paid Mr. Magic a visit and played him one of their demos. Well, Mr. Magic was a provocative character. He didn't mince his words, and he dissed them, and he kicked them out of the studio. Now that might not necessarily have been fair, but that's what happened at the time. So Scott La Rock and KRS-One, undeterred, decided on a different approach. They thought, we're not going to be beaten, we're going to record a record. So they came up with a record called South Bronx, and they pointed their gun barrels strictly at MC Shan and Marley Marl. And the reason they did this was because legend has it, when Mr. Magic kicked them out of the studio, he compared their music, or said their music wasn't as good as artists such as MC Shan and Marley Marl, Roxanne Shante, his own crew. Also, of course, at the time, MC Shan and Marley Marl were, alongside Roxanne Shante, the biggest artists in the Juice Crew, so in many ways an obvious target. Well, South Bronx came out, it was another brilliant record. And soon after, MC Shan and Marley Marl recorded their response, Kill That Noise, that appeared on the Down by Law album. Well, the next record to come out was a huge one, and that was this. The Bridge Is Over. And to many people, this record by Boogie Down Productions ended the Bridge Wars. But actually, the Bridge Wars went on, because KRS-One recorded a track called I'm Still #1, where he dissed Mr. Magic. And of course, Marley Marl and MC Shan came out with Juice Crew Law, another huge record attacking KRS-One. So the battle actually went on. And actually, lots of artists, in the same way, same thing that happened with the Roxanne Wars, got involved. So for example, you had groups such as Noel Rockwell and the Poet with Beat You Down, Butchie B attacking KRS, MC Mitski, who attacked MC Shan, and Cool C from the Hilltop Hustlers, who attacked MC Shan and Marley Marl as well. Interestingly, this record was linked to the Hilltop Hustlers, which really came out of the embers of Pop Art Records, and of course the Bridge was distributed by Pop Art, so the Juice Crew had some early links, so there may have been other links as to why Cool C and the Hilltop Hustlers got involved, but we'll cover that another time. So the Bridge Wars was certainly a huge moment, and it spawned some huge records. Another would be this massive hit by Roxanne Shante, where she attacked KRS-One after KRS-One attacked her. And of course this became a top 40 hit. Not of course because of the Bridge Wars content, but it was a huge record nonetheless. So I said earlier we weren't going to declare a winner. All we will say is that for me, the Bridge Wars spawned so many brilliant records. It was a time of great creativity in the music. So to me, really, everybody was a winner. And we're going to leave you now with a little clip just to give you a flavour of the time. It's MC Shan and KRS-One.
All right, fellas, no rhyme below the belt. Whoop, whoop. Sound the alarm, and the bridge set spikes the bomb. Blowing up the spot like I was Nitro Bliss. And who's supposed to knock me out position? Chris?
KRS-One comes with strike 2 when Shan is through. Second strike, Shan sees triple sprites within his eyesight. And strike 3, lyrical verse dispersed to obey your third.
Yeah, what's going on, Cold Krush TV? Shout out to Specifik. My name is Mice Diggy, formerly known as Maestro. Yeah, I don't go by Maestro anymore, it's Mice Diggy. And right now, you're about to see a brand new video from myself. The tune is called Make the Cut, and it's produced by the one and only DJ Downstroke. The tune is out on Deuce Deuce Records right now, so you can cop that vinyl and support that realness, that rawness.
I'm a lyrical miracle, biblical physical, criminal biblical, couldn't catch anything, I'm like an animal, but Hi. Oh, Edward, hi. Yeah. Oh, what, you're in London now? Oh, with your family, that's cool, yeah.
That's cool. Well, you saw my Stiggy. Where? That's sick. I tell you, I was literally just practicing my raps. I wonder if I could go down there and like perform for him and maybe get a song. Oh, cool. That's sick. I'm just gonna get ready and then I'm going down there and this is it. This is it for me, man. You're sick. Thanks. You're, yeah, big up. Eddie. Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, bye. Sick.
Back again to bring the facts to many. Here to stash the readies until the bags are heavy. If you catch the messages quicker than telepathy, bring your plans to bury. I've killed the track already. Not at your wedding, but flinging that confetti. With them raps as messy as spilling canned spaghetti. Little lads forgetting the spitters at the ready to stack the pennies until I wax the Bentley. Funny ain't it? Money ain't a thing, though they say I'm underrated. That doesn't fade the ink, but it chained the link on subtle ways to win. So the numbers came like I won a game of bingo. Let's send it back to when he never had a life. Getting at it, pedal addict, though we never had a bike. Switch lanes to insane. When he grabs a mic, they ask, who the hell is that? You better tell him that it's mine. Spark it up, raise your cups or put your glasses up. It's all the same to us. No shame when you gotta make the place erupt. If it ain't sharp enough, it won't make the cut. Will it make the cut? Will it make the cut? No shame, but you gotta make the place erupt. If it ain't sharp enough, it won't make the cut. Hammer the nail like screwing Mademoiselle, while others stay as cute as a poodle wagging his tail. Fools that haven't prevailed, that knew he patterned it well. Gandalf smacking these elves, doing magical spells. Never put in check, he couldn't get used to stacking them shells. For a fool that's shooting at any dude that handles the mail. Had to rebel, but still a student, as you can tell. That could outrun the battery fluid found in your cell. You've guessed it, I'm charged. With one bar, I could jumpstart every dumb car in your junkyard. That was admitting the standard of this measure when power's emitting. Yeah, the national grid's jealous. I slapped the devil and toe tagged the venue with no hands. The specialist known as the rebel. No plans to settle, just go grab some medals, whatever the field. On some Bo Jackson level, spark it up. Raise your cups or put your glasses up, it's all the same to us. No shame when you gotta make the place erupt. If it ain't sharp enough, it won't make the cut. Will it make the cut? Will it make the cut? No shame, but you gotta make the place erupt. If it ain't sharp enough, it won't make the cut.
I don't care about it. It's nothing to me. It's a bacterium. I travel in worlds you can't even imagine. You can't conceive of what I'm capable of. I'm so far beyond you. I'm like a god in human clothing. Lightning bolts shoot from my fingertips.
You know the dilly is no one other than Diggy. Come from London, the city, #1 in a milli, a son of a gun. Keeping stubborn company with me, that's rugged and gritty. While mother lovers cuddle their kitty. Standards above, there's no manners or nothing. Don't gather these nutters, the whole family's dysfunction. And we're disgusting, hold that finger up, cause most cannot disrupt this volcanic eruption. Flame throw from the K-code, get away like Usain Bolt with a scapegoat. Take note, turn your stage show into Waco. High estate like your mate going through the K-hole. Spark it up, raise your cups or put your glasses up, it's all the same to us. No shame when you gotta make the place erupt. If it ain't sharp enough, it won't make the cut. Will it make the cut? Will it make the cut? No shame, but you gotta make the place erupt. If it ain't sharp enough, it won't make the cut. Spark it up, raise your cups or put your glasses up, it's all the same to us. No shame when you gotta make the place erupt. If it ain't sharp enough, it won't make the cut. Will it make the cut? Will it make the cut? No shame, but you gotta make the place erupt. If it ain't sharp enough, it won't make the cut.
Yo, this is Phil Most Chill, out to kill, Corona beard in full effect. And you are watching my people, Specifik Whirlwind D, on the Cold Krush Television Show. The Cold Krush, the Cold Krush, the Cold Krush. Yeah, that's what's up.
Brave New World is a fantastic parable about the dehumanization of human beings. In the negative utopia described in my story, man has been subordinated to his own invention. Science, technology, social organization, these things have ceased to serve man.
Life is what you craft it to be. You either give thanks before or either after you eat. Prior to the paper, learn how to package the D. But we walk before we crawl, before we back on the feet. Just keep it moving. These rap cats are running circles like a carousel. I've been in it, our lives are not parallel. You talk fable lyrics sounding like a fairy tale. The swan song for the fake shit, farewell. I'm for the here and now, but plan for tomorrow. Don't own nobody's shit, and I ain't got shit to borrow. Red blocks with dealers, slap box with killers. Spit too real for them to not to feel us. Keep my head above water and away from the sharks. Stick to the old rules, yeah, I'm playing my part. Stay precautious on the phone, avoid the raid by the narcs. Cause I'm tapping in, state of the art, it's all bad. Running through these red lights, lights. Gotta get my bread right. Always keep it in tight. Get ready, prepare, flight. Running through these red lights, running through these red lights, running through these red lights, need my name in headlights, need my name in headlights,
That time at the Regal, young man went out and made a name for himself. He's been on every record-breaking show in the Regal Theater in the last 2 years. Ladies and gentlemen, the star of our show, how about a nice warm round of applause to welcome Mr.
Smoking loud, I don't fuck with the crowd. I be on another cloud where you squares ain't allowed. Making my moms proud and my pockets Rasputia. Fuck what you think hard to stop is the future. We not what they used to, a different cut and sew. Dope now, but we all got potential to grow. Y'all moving slow, better pick up your pace or give up the race and content with your place. I'm shooting for number one, aiming for the stars, flying right past the sun. Goals we get them done, knock them out like you bums. I'm reppin' where I'm from, San Francisco. I'm always on point, y'all got it wrong like a typo. I'm like Michael in his youth with the fadeaway. My talent and hard work they can't take away. It's safe to say I got it locked for the decade. Monk monster, better yet, have faith. Red lights, gotta get my bread right. Always keep it in tight. Get ready, prepare, flight. Running through these red lights, running through these red lights, running through these red lights, need my name in headlights,
So welcome back, that was Downstroke featuring Mice D in a track called Make the Cut. Directly after that was Monk HTS with his track called Red Light. Okay, let's get into a scratch session with my man Stanton Miles. fantastic scratch session there by Stanton Miles, and if any of you DJs want to send in a clip, you'd be more than welcome to submit it. Okay, let's move into something fresh, something brand new. This is STS and Unique the Elite and a track called Chemistry.
Granted clemency for illegal chemistry. Chemistry. Are you familiar with this?
I freak verbs, I'm a nerd bringing the noise again. Lyrics combine, separating boys from men. I interact raw energy, call it to my memory. Flashbacks on enemies, now they remember me. Nothing but lyrical atoms, pieces and elements. Memory like an elephant, nothing sounding irrelevant. Bars, biochemistry, till your elementary. Engineering, therefore I'm ready to mention me. The last of the Legion of Doom, lyric mechanic. Database, demigod, sorta organic. Paragraphs contain higher levels of elements. Revelations a higher level. Laced with intelligence, addicted to lyrical content. Hot beats from 4th Street, known as Unique the Elite. Something similar to a prophet, a poet at the embassy. Word scientists specialize in the chemistry.
Granted clemency for illegal chemistry. Chemistry.
Specialize in the chemistry.
Granted clemency for illegal chemistry. Chemistry.
I play with them bars, lyrically, acrobatic. Button up my lab coat, ready, mathematic. Reppin' Brick City to London, lyrical vaccine. I enter the scene, whole stage quarantine due to medical reasons. Lot of MCs are ill, hip-hop professional trained to kill. Killing all shows, killing all bros and hoes. Killing all four foes as I cook up flows. Using teamwork, make the dream work. Elevation taking you to a higher level with lyrical equation. Break it down for the clown, hating me with a frown. Debating me in my crown, lacking verbs and nouns. Nothing equivalent when I come fully equipped. Serve drugs like a pharmacist, burglary clip. Something similar to a prophet, a poet at the embassy. Word scientists specialize in the chemistry.
Granted clemency for illegal chemistry. Chemistry.
Specialize in the chemistry.
Granted clemency for illegal chemistry. Chemistry.
I break bars down to molecules, demolishing fools, lacking the tools. Only thing I use is juice, simple instruction. Rhyme far from north. Brainstorm with the bars pouring like a rainstorm. My wave theory, rare so you can't compare. Bring a book of prayer, much more war I declare. My words form a chemical bond, far and beyond. My word be my bond, you trash, I won't respond. Recognized as the top tier lyrical threat. Wordplay calibrated, classified as a vet. Rapping skyrock music when I cash in the check. Certified like mail, Scotland be the connect. My comrade Mark digging in the crates for hit. 100% legit, now I'm back on my shit. Something similar to a prophet, a poet at an embassy. Word scientists specialize in the chemistry.
Granted clemency for illegal chemistry. Chemistry.
Specialize in the chemistry.
Granted clemency for illegal chemistry. Chemistry. Chemistry.
Incredible stuff there by STS with Unique the Elite and a track called Chemistry. Okay, let's get into an artist profile, and today I want to focus on a guy that I met many moons ago, a guy called Micro79 who represents Bad Taste Cru all the way from Newcastle. Check this.
And let's start it like this, son.
Micro 79.
Micro 79.
Micro 79.
Guessing Edie, I wrote graffiti.
Breaking was my thing, I used to spend it back. I'd rather hit the streets and do graffiti.
Bad Taste.
I'd rather hit the streets and do graffiti.
I'm Iomi and Alabaster Peak, the week they drop masters of brutality, dropping ass of bonanza families and assassin and man deceased, grandmaster of satanic police, got to eat where the savages and cannibals feast.
I'm back from the streets with 2 pistols for multiple issues, chrome in the fist, deadly omen, hoping I miss you. Broken bones and opening tissue, feds blowing the whistle, so I'm controlling the drone and throwing a missile.
Know the future glowing the crystal, the truth is shown, picture perfect. Don't be a victim or a missing person. Everybody wanna go to heaven, but nobody wanna die. Holding the shotty, it's kinda Bobby, the bottom line.
I got a rotten mind and stand suspected like Russ Cole and True Detective. A future lesson of why you shoot your weapon with brute aggression. Move the heavens with blue obsession. Jesse Bigman, I lose it in a mood depression.
Yeah, bitch! Tight. How many appendages come back to you?
So big up to Micro 79 from the Bad Taste Cru, and massive respect goes out to all the guys and girls up in Newcastle representing. Okay, let's move into something fresh, something brand new. This is Neat the Exotic, featuring a whole heap of incredible MCs. This is a track called Good Cop, Bad Cop.
That police badge, really a right to kill badge. Since they started filming them, they peaked, they had it real bad. If you made it through the station, you could be considered lucky, cause they clutch it when it's clutch. And they clue clutch, hoodie smelling musty, and they mob deep. These coppers be creeping through the slums and leave you bloody and stuck, be like Sean P's brother. Some be acting like brutality. From police, a new reality. They'll remove a few formalities when see color and poverty. Levels under a threshold. The ghetto got Hunger Game movie type death tolls. And they let go shots might have your neck go broke. Break you like Lego blocks. Give you that destro smoke. Protecting property for the big businessman. Biggest gang, crooked and secure. Cuck will fuck with you just cause you can't. Violence for violence sake, you know the sound the siren makes it. Fuck being woke, cause for years I've been wide awake. Good cop, bad cop, good cops watching while the bad cops killing. Good cop, bad cop, good cops watching while the bad cops killing.
Goddamn, yo, here we go again. Cops murdered black men, viewed live on CNN. We can't breathe again like Tone Braxton. No laughing, guns blasting. If the cops keep attacking, backhand slapping the cops that's tough acting. We need action, time's dark like Mike Blackson. Cops kneeled on him till he died in the street. But y'all got upset when Kaepernick took a knee. In the belly of the beast, it's war now. Got tired of being the target, so we burnt the store down. Trump implored cops for a photo op. The way I see the world, we need Photoshop to fix the image of the world view. They murdering girls too. Messed up, the cops supposed to protect and serve you. I'm like a hip-hop Don Lemon, I speak truth. You need to be smarter of the cops you recruit. We need less marching and more gun sparking. I'ma keep beefing if Trump keeps tweeting. I'ma yell it one time, Black Lives Matter. Middle finger in the air to you white crackers.
Good cop, bad cop, good cops watching while the bad cops killing. Good cop, bad cop, good cops watching while the bad cops killing.
Y'all need to learn and correct. We deserve more respect. Y'all don't serve and protect. Y'all got your knee upon my neck. Cutting off my oxygen. You see I ain't resisting. You'd rather see me hung from a tree or locked in prison. Every single day, my neighborhood patrolled by the KKK. I'm on some Fat Albert shit like hey, hey, hey. This shit gotta stop, and it will. Once we start busting back at the cops. Imagine if your son got falsely arrested, assaulted, disrespected, cause the skin ain't fit the preference. That's some bullshit. Police letting off a full clip just for a traffic stop, making us a laughing stock. We need to organize and strategize. We in the streets demanding justice, we won't compromise.
Put your fist in the air, solemnly swear that you pledge to fight till we all sitting in the chair. Yeah, the world is ours, and every day we dare to live. It's long overdue, time to change the narrative. Pay attention, listen, they want us all in prison. Stop aiming guns at each other, instead let's kill the system.
Good cop, bad cop, good cops watching while the bad cops killing. Good cop, bad cop, good cops watching while the bad cops killing.
What we gon' do when the storm's over and justice is served? Gotta start moving pawns over, get what we deserve. And I ain't talking material shit we get from the curb. They bout to be on some digital shit, that paper gon' burn. I know my peoples ain't hearing this shit, but soon we gon' learn. Judgment day around the corner and there won't be a germ. We still fighting this corona too, my man in the urn. It's kinda crazy like we sitting home, waiting our turn. I keep my mask on, that stimulus don't even last long. I blew that when I recorded my last song. Lot of niggas just sitting back and relax on, then be the first to scream affirmative action. Shit is real, cats still trying to get a deal. Ain't even worried about a meal or copping a little still. These ops plotting to kill, I'm not stopping to kneel. Cause look, another brother got killed.
Good cop, bad cop, good cops watching while the bad cops killing. Good cop, bad cop, good cops watching while the bad cops killing.
From Minnesota to all over the globe, we on the rampage. This one cuts so deep, you couldn't help us with them band-aids. I'm shouting with my hands raised, just sitting in the man cave, spitting in your face, and I ain't talking about no damn stage. Fuck the police because you what's up. You need to pack that shit in just like a U-Haul truck. My mood's all fucked, I'm coming like this dude's all stuck. Need to act like Curtis Mayfield to move or not. I can't stand all of the white lies and hit you with the zeitgeist. 2020 vision got me risen with these right rhymes at night time. Is when these black issues sink in. You're privileged to be living this. You got that pink skin, you think grip. Why we be taking down all them statues, defacing these races, coming at you. From Colston to Milligan to King Leopold, G-Bad be up in this bitch to watch as we unfold.
Good cop, bad cop, good cops watching while the bad cops killing. Good cop, bad cop, good cops watching while the bad cops killing.
Yo, another nigga down, watch it when you hear that sound. They low-mo rounds, fuck getting on the ground. Keep shooting, yeah, we gon' keep looting. Then we gon' start shooting. How you like me now with your face in the ground, or your brains all scattered like your life don't matter, or get choked on the curb in the motherfucking burbs in front of all your peeps in the motherfucking streets.
Now you dead now.
Nah, you wouldn't like that. It's only right to fight back. It's alright to strike back. Surprised they ain't cap, devil in the blue dress, cold as silence. All that shit did was form a killer alliance. Can't even walk the street without feeling that heat. Nigga heart skips a beat in the presence of beasts. It ain't safe no more. What my kids gon' do when they walk the streets and get bullied by blue? Cell phone rings and it ain't good news. Just another case of the Ill Street Blues.
Good cop, bad cop, good cops watching while the bad cops killing. Good cop, bad cop, good cops watching while the bad cops killing.
So there we have it, Neat Exotic and a track called Good Cop, Bad Cop. Okay, let's move into some B-boy footage with my man Issei.
Krush Television. We now present
the Cold Krush.
So for our flashback section for this episode, we're going to take you back to 2012 and a UK artist who has been incredibly prolific over the years. It's the brilliant Lewis Parker, and the track is called Shark.
Sharker Industries, the changing world. It's underwater madness, son. Yo. Yo, it's deep sea danger, animalistic behavior. Get caught slipping the bustle, eat you for your paper. Man in target, infrared laser. The men who got away with the biggest crime caper. Time's a mind racer, heading for a crash like a stunt driver. Put it together like MacGyver, set the trip wire. Got the harpoon, your name like Roy Scheider. The end for the big biter, the sniper, the countdown to death. The plan was running smooth till the man ate off his legs. Shark of business, industrial tycoon. Monster of growth, rolling his way it will consume. Sea, sky, and land, the most deadly predator is man. The killer with the weapon in his hand. Raised to be violent in the modern environment. The ways of the greedy tyrant, the corporate giant. Real bad man move silent. My blue aura shine vibrant as the skies turn red. I detect negative energies like a hammerhead. Move elusive like Bruce Banner did. It's a scandal, kid. Think sharp under the ceiling of glass. Stay prepared with the dogs for the great white shark.
Survive and attack. There's only one way. Battle to the death. That's how sharks play.
Cooking your shark muscles. Sharp like harpoons.
To survive and attack. Battle to the death. That's how sharks play.
Cooking your shark muscles. Sharp like harpoons. Sound is like some deep sea diver. Swimming in hell's fire. I meditate to acquire thoughts higher, whilst the boss holds cipher with the news writer. Discredit the truth, make you look a fool and a liar. They'll never dumb me down, I get wiser. Percussion master, Terry Snyder, in flight like a glider over the perilous ocean, watching the drama unfolding in episodic madness. Snakes and ladders, lion versus shark, the enlightened few versus the men with Satan's mark. It ain't a walk in the park, have to stay on your graph. Wicked man, brothers walking on a destructive path, a financial loop. Where morals is out the boot, killing sharks for their fins to eat shark fin soup. The shark in the soup, the titan of all tyrants. The men who stole us and put us on the islands. Dangerous diving, with killers in the water. The modern day jungle, Sodom and Gomorrah. Spiritual torture, the beings of light. The downtrodden's plight against industrial might. The fight for survival, the victor none can rival. Going all out like Chief Martin Brody with the rifle. In the lab flipping vinyl, planning the turnaround. Cooking straight fire like man, we gotta burn them down. Break the glass, take the crown. March through the art, stay with them dogs, for them Batman, kill the sharks.
Survive and attack, there's only one way. Battle to the death, that's how sharks play.
Cooking your shark muscles, sharp like harpoons.
To survive and attack, battle to the death. That's how sharks play.
Cooking your shark muscles, sharp like harpoons.
To survive and attack, battle to the death. Battle to the death. That's how sharks play. That's how sharks play.
Once again, Whirlwind D coming with the heavy hitters on Flashback. Okay, let's move into those graph clips. Right in my name.
Just writing my name. Writing my name. Writing my name. And graffiti on the wall.
It's about that time of the show where we hit you with 3 videos back to back. First off, we've got Tech from Smith & Wesson. Follow that, we've got the Snow Goons featuring Elder Sensei. And directly after that, we have got the incredible Dr. Syntax and Pete Cannon. Check this out.
It's Gemini season. Live from Bedford-Stuyvesant, the livest one. Representing BK to the fullest. Goons be hooded, cash be touching, licks be busting. These and feds be rushing, never finding nothing. Got them cussing, wondering how I'm managing. The fact that I'm back with a flow damaging. Brandigin 50 G's, sugar minute gon' squeeze. Hear that shit out and leave. Got your bitch on her hands and knees. New coupe that's blue, 40 cal by my side. S-class half pie. Foes that touches my riches, get put in ditches. Ain't no misses from the cannon or the gasher, from the laughter. See you grind a lot. Your life is played out like bum bitches getting ass shots. I got the drop, give me. You know how the shit go. Give it up slow.
It's unbelievable. Crazy eye, ghetto celeb, rap guy from Bed-Stuy. It's unbelievable. Smoky line is the illest. It's unbelievable. Crazy eye, ghetto celeb, rap guy from Bed-Stuy. Smoky line is the illest.
Buckshots out the sunroof of Bentley coupe. Leave no witnesses. What you think this is? Middle finger in the air, take the needle in a chair. Before I cooperate and give a nigga 40 years. I don't care, play a fear on the Muslim Dawn dream. Foreign custom made, throw for a king. It's really obscene if you think you're 16s. Nova was bitter, fucking with this nigga. This one hit a quitter. Put you on your shitter. Who other than I, Prince of the Sky, on whom I rely to shut it down if I die. Now niggas know my pen is unbelievable.
It's unbelievable. I get on to that rap guy from Bed-Stuy. Smoky line is the illest. It's unbelievable. I get on to that rap guy from Bed-Stuy. Smoky line is the illest. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, here we go. Elder Sensei, Snow Goons. Let's do it like this, like that. Straight from the bricks, Ill Town. Here we go. Germany to Jersey, K-City. Listen up, look. With no delay in introductions, comes with no instructions. Gun busts and flames, Snow Goons Productions. Y'all know the stats, raps in the blood. Complicated bud, understandable to love. Blood smoke the chief, rolled in a leaf, put between the teeth and hell, breathed and release. On purpose, I'm deep, so take a dive. Swimming to the rhythm where the women getting live. And suck off for truth. Burn down your booth. Execute and maneuver lines to recruit. Soldiers and younglings, always giving something. Let's get one thing clear if you want ting. The bona fide and true extreme measures. Rhymes for the taking and songs that you would treasure. Show love for shit that's hot. The beats and the rhymes. DJs cuts and non-stop. Show love to the Berlin streets. Hardcore, hip-hop, b-boys, graph artists compete. Show love worldwide. Gotta get it back to the raw, uncut, boom bap inside rap. Show love, Elder Sin, the Snow Goons. Check the tune and bullshit, make room. Extend the hand, the mic is in my grip. Soul from the lips, expose your bullshit. Slip beats and separate them for the dining. Place rhymes in tune to get it perfect timing. Shining, dining in the rough, so dig. What I bust is rigged to show our lust for the big. Payback or payday, lyrical melee. Better performance since back in my heyday. Spit enhancement, give me advancement. VIP admittance, all access granted. Cat branders, tools to wishing for the gunfight. Sword slice, many different styles on the mic. Talk is cheap with my stock raised. Invest in what I spray, the best in what I say. Lay down the law cause many have been broken. Set new rules and guidelines for the chosen. Show love for shit that's hot. The beats and the rhymes. DJs cuts and non-stop. Show love to the Berlin streets. Hardcore, hip-hop, b-boys, graph artists compete. Show love worldwide. Gotta get it back to the raw, uncut, boom bap inside rap. Show love, Elder Sin, the Snow Goons. Check the tune and bullshit, make room. Build and destroy, had to start from scratch. Had to make a comeback, no denying the track. No holds barred from the semi-superstar. Crust, stomp, and scar, no matter who you are. Far lands I travel to make songs and battle. With the real babble, my fans become rattled. Filled with enjoyment, rap for your employment. Built tough and sturdy, leader for the movement. Live life for graph. B-boy extraordinaire, can't compare with the musical warfare. By the extreme, human machine. Written clean with the supreme glow and gangster lean. Redeem points for niggas on the decline. Then progress in the ladder to make up the time. So the beat is not wasted. Rhymes from the greatest. Flow master Don, Snow Goons created. Show love for shit that's hot. The beats and the rhymes. DJs cuts and non-stop. Show love to the Berlin streets. Hardcore, hip-hop, b-boys, graph artists compete. Show love worldwide. Gotta get it back to the raw, uncut, boom bap inside rap. Show love, Elder Sin, the Snow Goons. Check the tune and bullshit, make room.
Yeah. Get ready to work your body. Yo, body rockin' all over your body. I've got a body, you've got a body. Bodies are not an oddity. Everybody's got a body with bodily functions, so a body couldn't bother me. How about a body? Let's hear it for the body. Watch the body like a birdie. If you were built oddie, you could have a big body or a little body like Noddy. Either way, you were somebody. Who can take that from you? Nobody. You can get into it and use your whole body. Touch the body, thrust the body, rub the body. You probably got a lovely body, cause there's no such thing as an ugly body. If you thought so, you were such a wally. Body too hot, you can suck a lolly. If I bumped into your body, I'm sorry. My body of work makes you work your body. Slow down, girl, you might hurt somebody. One body, two body, three body, four body. Flow hard body, MCs are all body. Put them in a body bag for their body. One for them, one for each of their bodies. At this point, I'm just really saying body, but this shouldn't be a problem for anybody. It's an invasion, like I'm out here straight snatching bodies. Watching aliens hashing bodies, never catching bodies. But I make you freak out like you've had a whole stack of bodies. One day we'll all leave our natural bodies and get some sort of newfangled bodies. This will result in a quandary. What really constitutes a human's actual body? Metal body, magic body, special body. Welcome to the next level body. Gather round, I mean everybody. When I turn the body out, I will wreck your body. Metal body, magic body, special body. Welcome to the next level body. Gather round, I mean everybody. When I turn the body out, I will wreck your body. Ha! That's right. This one's for everybody. Work that body.
What's rude about a body? Tits?
So there we have it. Many thanks for locking in this evening to Cold Krush Television. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click like and leave some comments if you have time. And we'll see you again in 2 weeks. It's peace from me.
A huge thank you for locking into Cold Krush Television once again. Please like, comment and subscribe. Until next time, we out.
Cold Krush
Television.
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 Worldwide.